Hello, Internet. My name's Dark Arts. This is Blood Bowl. Yes, I am so excited to start this. Hello, and welcome to Blood Bowl 2. This is possibly one of my favorite games now, and I have decided to do a Let's Play of it. Specifically the campaign, because there is a campaign/tutorial mode kind of thing, but I've heard it's kind of good, and I want to do that for the channel because I really like this game. And, of course, my Darkling Skaven team is not quite up to par yet for doing any tournaments. We're just gonna do the campaign for now, and hopefully, get my down and out bad luck team into the high and glory top ranking teams of Blood Bowl. Let's play this game then, shall we? Jim, Bob, you ready? Great! Let's begin.
Good evening to all you Cabal Vision viewers out there in the old world and beyond.
Hello.
I hope your crystal ball is fully charged, and if not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it, because the 25-13 season promises to be one hell of a show, doesn't it, Bob?
Yes, it does, Jim.
Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Very specific.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you sports fans should keep it here on brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time? How would you explain a game of Blood Bowl?
Football with Warhammer and murder.
Joy and delight of it before.
Simple.
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown.
Any means,
Match,
any
there's only one ball. The opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. The match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns.
You know, I've always wanted to know what would happen if Blood Bowl was a real-time strategy game.
Season, especially for the
That'd be
Reichland
interesting.
Reavers.
Kind of like what
Let's
football
remind
is.
us by taking a quick look what happened in their final
Oh
game
yeah,
last
my
week.
team's the Reavers. Although I prefer my Darklings. Yeah, I don't come up with good names. Yeah. Not good names at all. But let's see my failure team get crushed.
This is the final game of the last season. Reavers versus the Gouged Eye. Just look at those human looks. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell. Could they not just let it all go?
Look at
Boo!
Josh Kirsch.
I love this game for its references. I really do.
Smack him right in the kisser.
And he's not murdered. I'm surprised.
Do they?
No wonder this team is winning. There's only so many jumps goals. Fans start playing that load of steaming bull.
Oh, no. That was
Oops, television censors had to kick in there.
summing up 10 seasons of decline.
Why haven't they been fired yet, Jim? That's what I can't understand.
The word is, Bob, that J.J.
Oh
Griswold
god, the
Jr.
sun suddenly took into
replaced
effect.
them.
Jim, get down! You'll vaporize.
Griswold was once said to be even richer than you, Jim. He's now down to his last few pennies after paying the likes of Griff Oberwald his massive wage for several decades. I guess he'll just have to put up with using last season's dregs. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's see how they do in this preseason match.
Let's get started then, shall we? A fairly high-ranked team, surprisingly, versus not so much, but
Well, let's
we'll
see how
it
the Reavers
goes.
get on. It's their first match under the leadership of the new coach in a preseason
Seriously, wow, that lighting.
Never use the word
They gotta
friend.
get a new guy.
Connection with Blood Bowl, Jim. You'll end up getting sued for false advertising. Okay, let's take
If
a look.
only. Let's get into this game. Now, for people who do know how to play Blood Bowl, this will come as a little jarring because at the start of this,
Sports fans,
the game doesn't actually follow the rules.
One side
You'll
is
notice soon enough. But that's because this kind of seconds as a tutorial for people not knowing how to play. Luckily, I do know how to play. Not well, but I do know how to play. So the first few matches in this campaign will be a bit strange and look a little too easy for some of you new players. But granted, later on, it's going to get a bit more difficult. And hopefully this will also set you for a tutorial basis that you don't actually have to play. You can just watch and observe and enjoy. And hopefully not backseat game. Oh god, what have I started? They're going to take their... They're going to receive the ball. Oh no, I'm going to receive the ball. Mine.
it'll be interesting to see what game they bring today.
Okay, movement allowances. We all know what movement allowances are. Yes. Thank you, cameraman. Okay, so our goals for this game are come out on top against the Siegefeldhoven Saints. Score 1 touchdown, and they will concede. Simple enough. If you'll notice already, there is no timer, so I can take as much time as I want. Also, if you also notice,
Oh no, it can't be.
if I go and do that, no dice will be put up.
Sure is.
Yeah. We're starting off
Numbers come
a
out of
bit,
retirement.
a bit off. But you know what? I'm fine with that. This is the first game of the match.
Tablet Sting in 04, following the
We're gonna go
character
and
athlete
pick
Jam,
the ball up.
used
No
every-
rolls
all that
at all.
was proven, even in
We're just gonna
retirement.
move over
Nobles
here,
continued
and
to
because
be
there are no
well
rolls, even though it sounded like it rolled, it technically didn't.
The new
We're
head coach
gonna
should listen to
move
his
you
advice.
right here, move you right there to cover the ball carrier. This guy over here is gonna block that man. This one's going to block this one, because I like symmetry in my games. And I'm going to move you here. And move you there. Feel free to different types of actions. Yes, no, I know exactly what you mean. Okay. So, go away, tutorial coach. Ow. Luckily, none of my guys will die yet. Okay, so now it's these guys' turn. Let's see. That guy is fine. That guy's fine. My guy's completely encased in people, so it's going to be very hard to get to it unless they, go through the back, but that takes a lot of movement. So I'm okay. See, he only has a certain amount of movement there. Let's get into it then. It should be my turn in a 3 seconds, because, oh no, these two guys haven't moved yet. Are they gonna do it? Okay, they're going for it. Any of those dice? Oh yeah, I can probably tell you. Okay. Luckily there's no, there is a turnover. Well, technically it's not a turnover. Can you tell I'm talking a bit fast? I really enjoy this game. I'm considering being a commentator. I don't think I will, though. Alright, so let's begin. Moving those guys up is fine. Let's try and get our team situated. Inside this area, as you can see, is my movement allowance. That's what the MA here. I have a 6 space movement allowance, and going for it, as in going for more than 6 spaces, requires a 2+ dice roll managed in the weather. But the weather is nice and sunny. I've seen the other weather. It's kind of nice. Right, so we're going to move this guy No, he's going to have to go for it because he has to go here. We're going to move him here, and then he can still move a little bit more. So we're going to move him here as well. Standing there. You are going to go right here. So that I can do that. You can go here. Oh, he got me. He got me. Because I was in his tackle zone. I didn't dodge away. Gotta remember, we're not playing by the rules right at the moment. Okay, so what that means, I need to get rid of that guy here. We're gonna send our giant guy and blitz. We only get one blitz a turn. He's gone now. That guy is going to go right here. So that he's covered by that and that. But that means his front is very vulnerable. So let's bash this guy. This guy will, let's see how far he can move. That way and that way. That's okay for me.
They're building a cage around the ball.
Yes, that's exactly what it's called, too. A cage. Pop that guy. Unfortunately, I'm not following up, which I should be. Don't know if I can dodge this. Oh, I can dodge this. Okay, it does say 67% to dodge. We'll take those odds. Alright, and I think that is everyone. Everyone that has a red circle has been done. This guy actually is going to... No, he's going to stay right there. Alright. End turn. Your guys' turn. That's the second turn for me. It's the second turn now for you. Each game has its halves. Each half has 8 turns. So in total, 16 turns to go. And if you're trying to pay attention to me and the announcers, don't. Because if you do play this game, they're actually really fun to listen to. But we will probably listen to them later. Let's see. Can I? I can do 2 go for it rolls.
I'd rather take a drag from a goblin's crotch.
Or I can do that. Okay, we're going to do a nice little pass. And since we're not actually playing by the rules, he will automatically get it. And he's going to do a touchdown. Throw off the ball, and down touch! Down touch, touchdown! Touchdown. Everyone, I got a touchdown! Boom, 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 boom. Hey! Bum, 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 bum. And that's the match for now. And of course, we have the Bloodweiser cheerleaders. Oh wait, he did my joke for me. Yay! The other team has conceded. So that means I get another point because, okay, that's how conceding works. Woo! Wonderful. And then my MVPs are those, even though I'd love to have on points. I want my SP for the... Oh, wait, no. Technically, SP is not going to be given to me now because I have to create a new team.
Well, would you look at that? The Reavers won.
Yeah, but the Saints whipped out early.
Hold on. I have shocking news. JJ has fired the whole Reaver squad.
Not that shocking, Jim. Griswold's having a clear out before the 25-13 season gets underway. One default win against no-hopers like the Saints ain't gonna cut it. He should have done it sooner.
So if the whole squad's been sacked, where's this new coach going to find his team, Bob?
JJ's a cunning old devil, Jim. My contacts say he can get a whole squad of fresh-faced wannabe
college people
from the rejects found on that reality Cabal Vision show. Reichland ain't got talent.
I would have gone with college Blood Bowl. It's less violent, but, you know, you still get some good stars from them. One injury, though. Ah, oh, fucking screwed. Okay, that looks about the right time. Alright, let's check my team. I have to put together a team. I've had some thought about how a human team may or may not work. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to want an ogre. And he has no skills, luckily enough, but he is very strong. I do say luckily enough because some of the other races, big guys, do in fact have problems with being loners or wild animals. Trying to figure out what face I want for this guy. That guy. That guy looks like a fucking monster. And I'm actually really bad at naming people, so we're just gonna call this one random Fugs. Done. Fugs is on the team. So, a regular Blood Bowl team consists of at least 11 players. So, we have to think clearly. That's one player. We're going to buy some blitzers. I kind of want 4 blitzers. That guy looks old. That guy's better. Baldric. Baldric. That guy has block, which is really good. He's going to be in the front lines, and we're actually going to buy 4 blitzers. Random. Stefan. Hello, Stefan. He has an eye patch. He's pre-injured. Oh, God. Let's go. Another blitzer. You can just press buy. Wolfgang. Oh, Wolfgang. He should have been the guy with the eye patch. Let's see. Wolfgang. Okay. Yeah, no. That guy looks German. I know it's racist, but that guy looks German, and his name is Wolfgang. Done. Alright. That's 3 blitzers. We can just press the buy automatically button, but, I like seeing my guys' faces and giving them personalities, like my Darklings. Ah, oh, you ever see my Darkling team? So good. All named after famous mice and rats. Mr. Jingles is the rat ogre. I'm chuffed with the names. Herald, that looks more like a herald. Okay. So, now we got 4 blitzers and 1 ogre. We still have 51. Okay, no, we got 51. 510,000 more gold to go. We're going to need a thrower. Even though he has no skills. Why does he have no skills? Alright, let's random up the name. Filbert. I'll take Filbert rather than Uther. That sounds like a good name. Hello, Filbert. Welcome to the team. And then, as 1 thrower, we're going to take 2 catchers. Because I kind of have a good synergy with how that works. Gert? Great? Dieter? Not really. A Hans. Sepeli. Oh, Sepeli? Oh, fuck. That guy's gonna get murdered. And I love it. Anything more with a Sepeli? No. We're gonna go with him. Alright, that's 1 catcher on the list. We're gonna take another catcher for it. And your randomness is Old Man Arnie. He should have retired a long time ago. Arnie, welcome to the team. You're a catcher, even though you can't see 5 feet in front of you. Alright, now we need linemen. Fill up the things with linemen. Schmutzer? Not really. Hildrick Sigmeyer. Hildred Lepord. Sir... Can't even... Edwin! Edwin's a good name. Edwin. Hello, Edwin. A lot of faces to pick. We're gonna have a nice bald guy as Edwin. That sounds nice. We have 9, 10, 11, 12. We need at least 3. 12 is a good number. People. We don't really need rerolls at the moment. So, random it. Utman, Hilderson, blah blah blah, Lulis, Ottman. Wolf. He'll be Wolfgang's brother? I don't know. We'll take him. That's 10 players, 2 more linemen. Boschk. Alright. I like Boschk. Oh, look at the little stupid goatee thing that I kind of have. Fuck me. That's 11, and then 1 more lineman. Randomize that. Ren! Hello, Ren. There's a guy with your facial hair already. So we're gonna go and pick. I'm gonna close my eyes and go it. There we go. Alright, we have our Blood Bowl team. Confirm the purchase of our crew.
Well, they managed to put some names in the roster so far, Jim.
Alright, we don't have a staff yet. Our club is not exactly... Oh, it's level 4 club.
It must be of a sufficient size.
Alright, we have statistics, doesn't really work. Team roster is good. We have our team. Look at our team. He's so nice. Look at all of them. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Anyway, let's see. The annals of what we do, I don't really know. Yes, I know the joke. But we do need to sign something. We do need a sponsor. And there's only one guy that'll take us. Harstwin. Bell cleaners. Bell polisher. Alright.
Deal's done. Contract signed. The Reichland Reavers have a sponsor.
I only hope they read the small print, Bob.
We never
I remember
do.
I once signed a contract to get eternal life. It sounded so simple. But the whole craving blood, dread vampire curse thing, well, that wasn't in 12-point Helvetica, I can tell you.
Yeah. Jim's a vampire, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, here's the team. What's the call? What are we called? Reichland Reavers. I could not come up with a better name. I named my fucking team Darkling. So, yes, we have our Reavers. So now begins the game of Blood Bowl. Strap in. We're gonna murder some fuckers.